What's up, family? It's Dina.
And I'm Pooh.
And we are Sip This.
And we're back again
with another banger.
No, I'm not going to do it.
Grab whatever makes you feel good. Grab you a glass of water, juice, wine, roll you up something, and let's get into this.
We sip this, not roll that. First episode in the minute.
We've been going for a minute.
Like months.
And we lied. Well, we didn't technically lie. We were supposed to come back in November, but we had to readjust and get the game plan back going. But nonetheless, we're back now.
Yeah. And we finna talk about
Audacity. You got the nerve, because people be having the nerve. If you haven't realized, like, since COVID, people been having Audacity on sale. Like,
that's true.
Buy 3, get the whole aisle free.
Basically. What's crazy though, it's probably been this way forever. Well, but it got worse or amplified since COVID. Worse. Especially because go ahead.
People probably hid that shit.
Yeah.
Now they don't care.
Basically. Because I'm thinking when it became a rule or like a guideline to stay like 6 or 8 feet away and people be in your bubble, I think that's what makes us realize that you've been tripping. I just never noticed.
People didn't even follow that 50 feet rule.
Come on. Be all up on. Go ahead, let's go. Because there's no way you should be breathing down my neck in this little old checkout lane.
But what even is Audacity? Everybody be like, the nerd. Audacity. What the fuck is Audacity?
Yeah, what you think?
I feel like it's boldness. It can be boldness, but it also can be like a negative root. Like a lot of people use Audacity. Well, they view it as a negative view, but it also can be positive.
That's true.
But
that's true. Yeah,
what people have been doing lately is real negative.
Come on, that's what I was just gonna say. I've been having the bad experiences with Audacity.
That's the one that make your neck roll. Like, who the heck is you talking to?
Come on, what? What the? And that's really fun. I don't know if I mentioned this before. I probably did. You know, I just be saying stuff. I be saying all these videos. I think I tagged y'all in it or I sent it to y'all, whatever, and it was like the dude was recording his wife and he was like, she got that stank 2009 attitude. Oh, yeah. She was like, that stuff had me weak. She was rolling the heck out her eyes.
But at the end of the day, we are finna talk about everything that comes with Audacity, the good, the bad, the ugly, because it's a fine line between being a negative, nasty person and having confidence.
Speak that.
Period.
Speak that.
Because don't come up to me and I speak up for myself and say I got the Audacity. I got that good Audacity because I'm not letting you run over me no more. But when you bring that negative Audacity to me, that's when I get turned up.
Yeah. But it's always a problem though when somebody's speaking up for themselves, though.
It always is. That's another problem. Like, I can't speak up for myself.
Yeah.
I think speaking up for yourself regardless is not a negative, like, because you're speaking up for yourself.
Right. Well, y'all would hate me now. Because the one y'all used to know, she ain't here no more. Where's that? Christina! Christina's gone. I'm no longer falling for that. All that trying to run over me and tell me what to do. Not even tell me what to do, but just feeling as if you know what's best for me in my life.
Yeah.
Baby.
Because people are not used to people sticking up for themselves. That's why when you think about Audacity, you associate it with something negative, not positive. Because if I say this girl has the Audacity, you're going to immediately side-eye, right?
Come on. Like immediately.
And I'm going to say, well, what'd she do? And you're going to say, because I told her she needs to give me $5 when I already owe her $50. And then she told me no.
Please, let's not even get on the money.
She got the Audacity. She don't got the Audacity, really. She has
you
the
got
Audacity
the Audacity.
To stand up for herself.
You ain't lying. So what, because that really makes me think about, like, people asking for favors when they don't do for you.
Man, what?
Like, you just brought up the $5 when you already owe me $50.
You owe me hella money and you ain't paying it back and you keep asking me for money. It's going to piss me off.
First of all, you keep sending or taking pictures of you on social media eating out at Frankie's Tacos.
Man,
so why are you doing that when you owe me money?
At least block me from seeing the post.
Basically. Because
you got the Audacity because you're just telling me, like, I don't care. I owe you money and I don't care. And I ain't finna ask you again. I ain't even finna be in your way unless I need some more money.
Mm-hmm.
And that'd be like, okay, so next time he or she asks me for money, am I gonna cuss him out or I'm gonna put the pause on?
And I guess the best option would be cuss them out.
Put the pause on
them. Put the pause on them is my answer. I'm sticking with that.
Because at the end of the day, whether I don't need the money back or not, it's my money. I worked for it if somebody gave it to me. It's my money. Mm-hmm. So if you know you ain't gonna pay it back, say, can I have? There's a difference. Can I have and can I borrow? It's two separate things.
Very true. But girl, nobody wants your funky $20.
And I want my funky $20.
They said it wasn't funky when you needed it.
Gonna get it back. The hell?
Yeah. Yeah, and it definitely wasn't funky when you needed it. So don't let it be funky now.
Yeah, that money topic, that's definitely I think that's top one. Mm-hmm. I mean, number one in the topics of Audacity. Because people don't never want to pay
Basically.
How you borrow some money back and you never want to pay nobody back? Like, that's the first thing you should do, because if you ever need money.
Again, exactly. But also, like, I want to say to that, how about you change what you're doing in life if you got to keep borrowing?
No, for real.
Like, I get it sometimes a rough patch. Yeah.
There ain't that many. Well, it is that many rough patches, but at the end of the day, something you doing wrong. You mismanaging your money.
Come on.
You either need to find another job. You need to stop eating out.
I was going to say stop eating out. Or stop trying to look like you got it when you don't.
Stop trying to buy designer when you know that's not for you.
Come on.
Clothes that's not designer look just as good.
If not better.
You really paying for a name. You paying $800 for a shirt when you can go get another shirt for about $20, $30 that's gonna last way longer.
Pretty much.
Hell, I'll copy that logo and change a letter on them.
Okay, so we that's what? Come on, yeah. Okay, why would you change Chanel into Channel? What?
Chanel?
What?
That's funny. So the types of Audacity we see every day.
We just said two of them right there. Now,
one, I'm gonna start in the workplace because I'm going through this now. I need money, okay? Y'all want to cut off the limit of me working a certain hours, but as soon as y'all need me, when I'm an assistant property manager, when units ain't filled and they ain't getting filled quickly, then you want to say, hey, you got to come in and finish these, fill these units in. You just told me I can work a certain amount of hours.
Come on.
You can see me next week. Because you're not going to tell me on my day off that I'm going to come in. I'm going to have to come in when I already said I'll come in. But there's no need for me to come in. So, no, I'll see you next week.
Make sure it's never a need.
Or the person that's there can do it.
Hey.
Or this is your job description. You're a shoe salesperson, but the person in the back in HR need help. So, hey, once you done, since you not busy today, you can go help them. I'm not HR, bitch.
Why would they even make? I'm not HR, bitch.
I'm just saying. They always say, I don't want to hear that's not my job title. It's not my job title unless you're paying me what they getting, because I'm pretty sure they're getting more than me. Mm-hmm. Even if they're not, I need a percentage of they cut. I came to do my job, what I got hired for, right. And I'm going home. Yeah. You can ask me, but telling me, hey, I need your help, nah. And don't get mad when I say no. And try to retaliate.
Come on.
Because anything you can do, I can do better.
Come on.
You can.
Everybody got that one family member.
Don't get us started on that.
One family member who always crossing the line and then running and telling Big Mama and them that you the mean one, or you did something because they love to play victim.
Crossing the line how? Like overstepping their boundaries by keep trying to tell you what to do with your life and how you move from day to day. That's the main one?
I'm thinking, no, I'm with that one too because that's facts.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that one who always doing something. Basically, they can do something that you can't do.
Oh, yeah.
Catch my drift.
Yeah. I caught that shit and I'm trying to filter it out because I don't need nobody texting us after this episode.
Yeah. Or do. I don't have to answer. I don't anymore.
But at the end of the day, unless I'm doing something that's putting people in harm's way or something, don't tell me nothing.
Yep.
I caught that cuss word. I filtered it out.
Yep.
Don't tell me nothing, because at the end of the day, you keep saying they love to say, well, I went through this. Okay, well, let me go through it myself. I don't need you telling me, because guess what? Your experience might not be my experience.
Yeah. And who the hell said I wanted to walk in your footsteps?
Okay, what the heck? Maybe my feet a little smaller. Maybe my feet a little bigger. I need my own set of footsteps.
And then, what's life without learning how to do it on your own? Like some parts, obviously.
You want to listen to wisdom. I can listen to you, but I'm not going to feel what you're saying because I have not did it myself.
Yeah.
So you might say, don't do this because I've been through this and it was a horrible experience, but I might do it and it actually was the best experience of my life. And then if I listen to you, I just missed out on the best experience of my life.
Exactly. And I don't know. I'm gonna listen if I feel like it. If I'm already in a time crunch or I just simply don't want to hear it, I'm not.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say it like in disrespectful way. Depending on the day. I'm not gonna say it in a disrespectful way.
Depending on the attitude too.
Yeah. Like if you like an elder or something, like you my mom, my auntie, my whatever. But a lot of the times I don't want to hear that.
And I might just say, okay.
I might not. I'm not gonna hold you.
Or just might not say nothing.
No, I'm just gonna leave mid sentence and I'm walking away already.
Yeah.
You might take that disrespect, but at the same time, that's my boundary. If I don't want to listen to something, or I don't want to hear anything, or I don't want to do anything, or I simply want to do something else, just in general, I'm gonna do that. I don't have to sit and listen to a lecture. Life's too short to be sitting here listening to bullcrap. Don't care. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Stop telling me how to raise my kids. Stop telling me how many people I can talk to. Stop telling me whether I can go out or not. Or you've been out every weekend. If I want to do that, I can.
Yeah.
But I definitely get you.
But you take care of your kids.
They alive and they breathing and they don't get beat. Obviously, ain't nothing wrong with my kids. Like, take me to court.
And that boils down to a preference thing. Is what I'm thinking. Like, you prefer I do things this way, but it doesn't mean I have to. If my way is working, why won't I continue doing my way?
Exactly, and that also comes off as it's how you say it. The delivery.
Dang. The delivery.
You're passionate about that, sis. Family, regardless of its kids, relationships, or just something to do with your time. It pays best to mind your business sometimes, unless it's absolutely needed. Like if I'm not working and I'm just sitting here on the couch, I'm grown. Why didn't you fill out a job application? Why didn't you do this? If they want to sit at home and not get nothing and potentially be labeled as leeches and users, let them do that. They're going to have to learn once they have nowhere to go, no more people to use from. That's going to be they. But you can tell them, hey, I think that you aren't using your time wisely. And before it gets to a point where of no return, I think you need to do X, Y, Z. Not saying you need to get off your butt. You sitting up here at home not doing X, Y, and Z. It's about your delivery. Because some people like me and like her, once you start the delivery off wrong, you done. It ain't nothing else to hear.
I'm not hearing. I'm not.
I'm just gonna say replies to piss you off. Yep.
Do I need?
Oh really? Oh, I guess I'm be homeless.
Okay. Come on. When
are you done?
Come on, what? Okay, so what about like the good Audacity? I think us setting up our boundaries is good Audacity. Like
that's good ass Audacity.
Yeah.
That is good Audacity, and sticking to it is even better Audacity.
Yeah.
Because we didn't talk about that in season, and when we first started, we had a boundaries episode, and if y'all have not listened to it, go do it
right now. Wait. Oh, I'm a meat.
No,
we tearing it up.
But no,
yeah, listen.
It's easy to set boundaries, but it's kind of hard to keep them up. But
yeah, it is.
You have to keep them up in order to get what you need and what you deserve, the respect. Because I can say, hey, I ain't giving them no more money, and then as soon as they come here with a sob story, I'm like, this is my last time. I feel bad. I don't want them to lose X, Y, and Z, or I don't want them to go without, so I'm going to give it to them. And then I'm out of 300, 200, 100, whatever. I don't even give a fuck if it's $2. Yeah. I'm out of it.
Man, I want y'all to know, this face, y'all asked her for money, and I know about it, and I find out. I ain't saying I'm a big bad wolf, but stop asking me.
Yeah.
Come on, stop asking her for stuff. Cause y'all ain't got y'all. You can't say that for me because I don't get no money.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson. Been scorned.
Nope. Yeah. I just got scorned.
Come on. And there's too many free apps out here. We talked about this before too. Better get your butt on DoorDash.
I want to take a pause. If y'all need some money, stop asking people for money. It's too much things out here that you can make money, especially get the money. Instacart, DoorDash, you've got motherfucking Tilt, Possible, sponsor us since I'm putting y'all on.
Okay, hold on. Take your butt down there and sell some plasma.
No, for real.
going on vacations with that plasma money.
No, for real.
You're asking me, and I got 20 kids.
I should be a very, 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 keep going, very, very, very last.
Well, you better call me if they kicking you out the plasma center because you passed out. That's the list I want to
see. Don't even call me then.
I don't pick you up.
I want to be the last one.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying you didn't already try plasma, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I want to be the one to be like, why didn't you call me and tell me? I want to be that person. Don't call me at all. I guess I'm saying. I didn't been.
I'm just checking on you. I heard from social media. Put me in that too.
I didn't get no plasma, and I'm still $100 in the hole. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you find it.
Come on, they better send that ass on. I ain't got it for you. I got it, but I ain't got it for you.
No, for real. Yeah. That is funny. So,
why do people got so much audacity?
Because I would say that's either how they're raised or they're around people who's letting them get away with that stuff.
Enablers or just blind to the fact that you're not the only person in the world.
Enablers and users. That's what they is. Of course, users, what they going to do, they going to keep on searching until they find somebody they can keep using. Yeah. So, once you get a good 3 times rejected out of me, you going to finally leave me the fuck alone. 3. I'm just saying, no, I'm saying after me saying, because you know some people don't take the first no.
Okay, I'm going to say, you given 3 chances and
you going to ask me for something? No. After the 3rd no, then they might finally leave you alone. But then you might got them worse, some stalker people. They don't care how many times. They're going to keep on trying every week or every month or every day.
I got you. I like that. I like that you cleared that up.
Yeah.
You can keep
in my younger days, you could have got over on me. Right now, I'm too old. And I'm not for the bull. I got too many kids. I got too much responsibility. Don't ask me for it. God, I don't even care if I'm a billionaire. Don't ask me for shit.
Somebody will have to work for it.
Yeah.
I might need a trash.
You want $500? Well, I can find something around the house for you to do.
Basically. I'm with that because I don't understand how people feel entitled to other people's stuff anyway. Or not even just about material stuff because Audacity could be beyond that.
Yeah.
It's just I don't understand. I don't know. Like I'm brought up the situation about like being in a grocery store and they all up in your space.
Back your ass up.
Why do you think you need to be right here?
Yeah.
Like nuts to butt. I don't get that.
Breathing all down my neck. Back
and
up.
And coughing. No,
I can't stand.
Or just dry coughing anyway.
There's a lot of grown motherfuckers that sit up there and cough and not cover their mouth. Like y'all too old for that nasty stuff, and then they want to put the tongue in. Now you finna get punched. So that's some nasty ass shit.
What the heck?
And people, they lack accountability. So, like we said, enablers, users, and people who lack accountability. As long as you're gonna keep letting me do what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm supposed to do. Right. Which I don't blame them because if somebody gonna keep on giving it to you, I'm gonna keep taking it. Yeah. And I don't got no repercussions. Shit.
That's true. Don't be them
at all.
Golly.
Now, boundaries versus audacity. Do you think it's a thin line between them, or do they kind of go hand in hand?
I don't know. I think that depends on the situation.
Yeah.
I definitely do. Because, like earlier when I was talking about you can be talking to me and I just walk right away. You talk to the back of my head.
Mm-hmm.
That's a boundary. But then that's the audacity of me to stand firm in my boundary to not be associated with such.
Yes.
So.
And also, it's the audacity of me because I can look you dead in your eye and you be talking to me and I hear a goddamn thing you're saying. True. So that's the audacity of me.
But you had time to sit and act like you were listening. Oftentimes you catch me when I don't have the time and I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I walk away. Or I would do that if I kind of got a little wiggle room and there's like really no getting out of it.
Yeah.
I'll stare at you. Usually you can catch me at a time where I don't have a lot of time and I'm just going to walk away. But like you said, if I got a little time, a little wiggle room, I'm going to stare at you.
And it's just a habit of me. I just be off in La La Land. Basically. And I didn't agree to give you $500
again, though.
Yeah.
Again.
And I just hurt your feelings because you ain't getting it. You know I wasn't listening to you.
Come on. And I'm
you should have said, what, tell me what I just said to you. You get me right there. Because I ain't going to, I'm be like Patrick Star.
Come on. Don't ever ask me that. Even if I ain't paying attention, I can't read you.
So about a handsome.
Come on. Which was crazy.
That is what I say.
So it depends on the situation.
Boundaries and Audacity go hand in hand on the good Audacity side. Standing up for yourself, putting your foot down, standing up for what you believe in, not breaking your morals for nobody. It go hand in hand with that, but it's a thin line on the negative side.
Well, because the users really don't be having boundaries because there's no limit.
The users don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's like they have no shame. So how dare they have a boundary?
Oh, you said no, you having a boundary, you ain't gonna really do it. I'm gonna find a different way to make you do it.
Oh, you can't give me money because you at the emergency room with your baby because the baby just had an asthma attack. Oh, okay, I'm in the waiting room. Which room you in? Can I still get that?
Oh, the baby okay? So can I still get it?
What?
You know what you can get? Stand right outside in the parking lot.
Come on. And bend that ass over. I can meek. Why is that song stuck in my head?
Because it's all over TikTok right now. The Audacity of TikTok. God damn.
Come on. Algorithm be going crazy because every scroll is this. Like, all right. Or every other scroll.
Do you have a story about the craziest Audacity negative that you've endured in your life? I was going to put your age out there.
Baby, I'm only 22. I don't know what you're talking about. But it'd be surrounded money because you know I'm a giver anyway. I give. I help people. I don't want to see nobody down bad, whatever. Historically.
Ancient.
Historically.
You see that door?
Yeah.
It went out that door.
For people, but you ain't getting my funds. But I remember this one time I had gave somebody some money and stuff, whatever, because I just knew they needed it. They didn't come out and ask me about it, but that's Audacity you for hinting and venting to me, telling me that you in need and you in trouble. And I go out my way like, here we go. This is that. You know, just I don't even be telling people to pay me back. Well, didn't tell people to pay me back because like, hey, I'm looking out for you. That's what we're supposed to do as people. If we're supposed to look out for each other. But then it comes down to the time where you get amnesia, you forget what somebody did for you because you got an attitude. Yeah. So I have to humbly remind you. And then it turns into, I didn't ask you to.
But you did.
I didn't ask you to, but you took it.
Okay.
But you benefited from it and you leveled yourself up with the help that I gave you.
You're right. You didn't ask me, you begged me. And I'm gonna take it a step further because this didn't happen to me. Please. When somebody asks you for something,
gonna make you mad.
No. Okay. Well, yes, but no. But I'm saying when somebody didn't ask you for something and they done made up a whole sob story, so where you give them what they asking for, and then you find out they turn around and use what they gave you for something else. Okay. But they be saying, I wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire.
Come on. Because ain't no way. You know I don't like the people you associate with. You came and told me their story, acting like it was your story.
Man, what?
Then I get on Facebook stories and see that story that they got the stuff that I done gave you.
Like what?
Never again.
Or they in a club. Whoop, whoop, party over here. Shot.
Drinks on me, actually.
Because I'm going to show up to the bar.
Man.
Whatever tab they on, give me that card number.
Ain't no dang on.
Craziest Audacity. I have a lot of them, but I would say the recent one was asking for money that you could be entitled to, but you're not entitled to because you haven't did nothing. But you come out the woodworks when you know this money coming. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That special holiday tax time. And you asked me for some money.
Please. Where was your funds at?
Where was you at? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. What? Get off my face. That happened every year. Like, what the fuck?
All year you had to be missing the pin.
Okay.
And now.
She got it on. And she don't have her on because you ain't getting nothing.
Get out. Well, he was breakdancing.
Hey, what you want? What the kids doing today? Nothing. Get the fuck on. You ain't getting shit.
Please. Yeah, you can miss me with that. Anything money for sure, miss me with it. A lot of other stuff too, but I say money because it's more tangible.
Yeah.
But all that wasting my time stuff, miss me with that too.
Yeah.
A whole lot of stuff you could not get out of me.
At all. Especially the nice. Well, I'm not gonna say you can't get the nice version of me again because some people can, but you won't get the nice old version of me again. You got the nice guarded one of I'm being nice, but I'm not being nice. At the same time. Oh, sis, what's wrong? Oh, my auntie just died and all. That's so sad. Well, hope y'all find a solution.
Come on, girl. No, I'm with that, but I think that depends on the situation and the person too.
Yeah,
because I could do that. I could be cordial.
Definitely cordial. Can.
But no, I could also act like I never met you there in my life. And the way my memory's set up like Dory, I've never met you there in my life.
No, for real. Please. Oh, I'll remember you, and I'll still be like, okay.
Yeah.
Do y'all see this resting bitch face? This is my face 24. I don't have an attitude all the time. It look like it. I can be mean and I can have an attitude, but I'm very nice until you push me, which is crazy. So if you see me in the streets and you want to say hey. I don't got an attitude unless you make me have an attitude. That's true. So Audacity.
I'm rubbing off on you though, because you get a little mean.
It's always been in me.
Exactly. It's been deep in you. You give people too many chances. You gave people too many chances.
It wasn't deep in me. I just pushed it to the back because one, I shouldn't have to be mean to everybody. Like I'm naturally a nice person. Like you eat, we eat, we finna figure out. We finna sit down and figure out how you gonna eat and I'm gonna eat, and we gonna put it together and then provide for a whole feast to everybody. But it's at the point where like you got to turn off your authentic self. But I didn't figure out a way to keep my authentic self, but also keep that guard up without being really, really guarded. Like it's okay. I'm not finna damage the people or put the people that's coming in or around me through this horrible test, guarded test to try and knock down these walls. But also at the same time, you finna have to prove to me why the heck I should do X, Y, and Z, or why I should act a certain way towards you. Like I'm finna give what I get now. I used to just be me 100% authentically. Shit, now you get what you get.
You know I'm with that.
Yeah.
You know I'm with that.
It was in there. I just didn't want to take it out because one time, as soon as it come out, I don't know how to put it back in. I get a little carried away.
Come on.
I get a little carried away.
It's like when you go on vacation, the stuff fit in the suitcase there.
Yeah.
But then on the way back, it's like overfilled, but you keep buying stuff, so you can't put it back. So yeah, you might.
Like sometimes my kids, I'll be cracking up. It's this meme that be like, when you overstimulate and the kids do something, you be like, I don't give a damn. And I be doing that to my kids and my mom. My son sometimes be like, but mom, I did it X, Y, and Z. I'm like, I'm sorry. Just stop talking for a second. Let me get recalibrated again.
No, for real. You can hang that up. A lot of that stuff ain't staying no more.
So at the end of the day, well, we're going to close it. The day got to end and the new day got to start. Every day is a new day. So we not finna bring yesterday's into the next day. We going to start over. Hey, you might piss me off yesterday. And if you didn't get cut off yesterday, we can start over. But if I cut you off yesterday, it ain't no going back. It ain't no grudge or nothing, but it's just like, it is what it is. You go this way, I'm go this way.
That's the audacity of you.
And that's the audacity of them to think they gonna come back after pissing me off. I'm very vocal. So we're gonna normalize calling out Audacity. Everybody needs to do that. Like, stop, especially for like people that's close to you, friends and family. A lot of people look over stuff like, okay, well that's my cousin, that's my auntie, that's my uncle. Everybody the same in my book.
Don't give a dang. It's just some people can come to my house and some people can't.
Okay.
Yeah, no, everybody can get caught the same.
Normalize calling it out and holding everybody accountable for their actions, no matter who they is. I don't care if you're my mama, my granny, nothing. You do me wrong, you gonna feel that consequence. Either I'm gonna stop talking to you for a little bit, or I'm gonna tell you like it is. Hey,
like a TIE is in the words of Bernie. So yeah, and on that, we're gonna leave y'all alone for this episode.
Cause that's the family reunion.
Well, we probably
introduce it. Why?
That's like wilding out.
So put us on y'all. So let's normalize calling out Audacity. I already said that. We can cut that out. Also normalize having enough audacity to choose yourself. And on that note, family, tune in to Sip This every week. We dropping a new episode every Wednesday. Not every other Wednesday, not once a month, every Wednesday. So come back, click that notification bell, like, follow, share, tell a friend to tell a friend.
All right, make sure y'all follow us on all social media.
All of them. My bad. Listen to her.
Thank you. Obviously, you already good. Sorry. Obviously, you already know our YouTube is, but we are on TikTok at _sip_this, as well as Instagram. That's our handle as well at _sip_this. And we have a Facebook page, Sip This. That's how I spell that. SIPTHI, Sip This.
And if y'all are like me and don't retain information well, we're going to put the social media links below.
Okay, so you have no excuse to say, y'all don't know where this Chaos Madness Weekly is.
And don't try and get on once we already on. Get on before we get on, and we'll bring y'all on with us.
Maybe.
No money involved.
Except for Big Mo, not the little one.
Big Mo, not the little one.
Yes. Big Mo, not the little one.
Hey, girl.
You got to DM us once you see this video.
All right. And on that note, we'll see y'all next Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.